No, I didn't. I wasn't aware. Scott Service, the manager. I know Manny Acta very, very well. The bench coach is a good friend of mine. No, it wasn't him. Mm. But they had, it was alleged that they had made a statement that said players from the probation Republic are stupid. And who said this, supposedly? Scott Service, the manager? Yeah, that's someone else. And there was an investigation by MLB that's going on now. I will look into that. It's been kept very quiet outside of Seattle. No, I was super quiet.
You got right from downstairs? Since you got two of them upstairs, that's to be one in the basement.
Yeah, well, I know Nelson. I mean, I'm also very close to Rob.
The kids got their own bathroom. There's a bath in the living room.
Yeah. I think it would be foolish to get Hopper and pay him all that money. Yeah, and I thank you for the call, Harold. That's a lot of money for a baseball. He turned down $300 million. Give me the chance to turn down. I don't turn down $300.
He's gonna get more than 300, and he's gonna get a full no trade clause. So you're not gonna test the market when you're that close to it.
Of course. If the people that brought me to the major league and the Washington Nationals took a chance on him, 16, whatever, however young he was when they first signed him, and they're offering me $300 million. They're securing my life. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'd have a tendency to show some goals. Bring him here. Everybody will be happy. Watch. If he comes here for more than $30 million a year and doesn't produce, the reaction of this market, okay?
And it'll be for 10 years.
Yeah, and believe me, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, if you make money, you better bust your ass. Okay? That's number one. You better bust your behind each and every night. Number one. And number two, you eventually got to win. If not, you're going to look like J.D. Drew.
Great player.
Around these parts. John's in Southwest Philly. Hey, John.
Hey, Ricky.
How are you, buddy?
Yeah. Something to say.
Go right ahead and say it, John. That's what we're here for.
Okay, I got two things to say.
All right.
One.
Yeah.
In terms of Doug Peterson.
Okay.
Which doesn't speak well to his job security here in Philadelphia. You cannot make in this fan base, you cannot make a habit of losing this country.
That would be true.
And he done lost 3 straight.
You are correct.
And that doesn't bode well for his job.
Although I will forgive him for the Week 17 loss.
Yeah.
Last year.
We
didn't care. Yeah.
we definitely needed this one.
Well, this one we needed badly.
Right. So actually his record against the he done lost 3 straight games that way.
Yeah.
That don't look good. Okay.
That's like the Michigan coach never beating Ohio State. It's the same way.
Hey, Buddy Ryan was revered in this city for if nothing else, always beating the Cowboys.
There you go. I get it.
Okay. Second thing, on Carson. Love him as I do, but you yourself said he just doesn't look like the Carson Wentz of last year.
He doesn't.
And I'm gonna say this. And I hate to say it, but there is a long list of players who, basically they're just not the same player after they get hurt.
The one thing that people don't take into consideration, and Tim, remind me, is this Carson Wentz's third major injury? Remember, he had one in college.
Right.
Bye, buddy. Have a good day. Mommy loves you. So Rashid left.
game tonight. Peter King, who does the Monday morning quarterback feature, had sat down with Sean Payton and I guess it's Dennis Allen, the defensive coordinator of the Saints. And he said that their game plan basically was, let's make Carson Wentz beat us from the pocket. We don't think he can do it.
He did have a broken wrist. I believe this is his junior year. It's his senior year of college. He missed 6 to 8 weeks with a broken wrist. And then his first preseason game, he tried to be a hero and broke his wrist.
Right. So he's been hurt. He's had several different kinds of injuries, stemming back from his days at North Dakota State. 888-729-9494. Pound 9494. AT&T and Verizon customers. All right. You folks want to know what's happening with the Phillies. Okay, everyone that's on the lines, hang in there. We're going to go quickly after the break to Vegas and just get a quick check-in on what the Phillies are going to do with Megan, Montemuro, who's out in Las Vegas for the baseball winter meetings. And then we'll get right back to everyone's phone call to wrap up the program, the final hour. So we'll check in and find out what's happening in Vegas, what the Phillies are going to do. The baseball winter meeting starting tonight, right now. It's going on in Vegas. We'll get an update there quickly and come back with all your phone calls. WIP Sports Time is 12:56.
You dream about being a leader in the Air National Guard makes it a reality. Get military training, serve close to home, and protect others all over the world. Call us at 1-800-TOGOANG.
You must visit Cherry Hill Volvo for an absolutely fabulous holiday sales event. The S90 is simply an incredible Volvo, luxurious and nimble and responsive and oh so fast. I just love the S90 I drive. The Cherry Hill Volvo offers on the 2018 S90s are not to be missed. This is the holiday season and at Cherry Hill Volvo we are celebrating. Our team looks forward to greeting you with holiday cheer. Visit us soon. I am Judith Krupnik.
Wherever weights are racked, brackets are swung.
To move is to live. And wherever you find bodies in motion, you'll find people who've rebuilt their lives with the help of Rothman Institute.
Balls are pitched, skates are laced.
More bones repaired, more joints replaced. Nobody in our region has done more for more bodies than Rothman.
Lawns are mowed, swings are pushed.
Rothman Institute, official team physicians of the Eagles, Flyers, Phillies, and 76ers. Think Rothman first. RothmanInstitute.com. Holiday Inn Express wants to let you in on a little secret. There's still time to get at least 20% off at holidayinexpress.com during our annual sale. Book now and save at holidayinexpress.com. Terms apply.
Hey, it's Chris Stigall with some great news about my old friend Roy Malumian, a name you know, and Malumian Oriental Rugs for nearly a century. Family-owned Malumian has been Philadelphia's most trusted Oriental rug authority. Now, after 90 years, Roy Malumian's Oriental rug cleaning services staying put, but he's sending his sales division to partner with the 6 Robin Stuckey home furnishing showrooms to Florida. It's a golden opportunity for Roy, but it also means a golden opportunity for you. Why? Because Roy can't pack, send, and store 10,000 exquisite rugs in Florida. My wife and I love our Oriental rugs from Malumian. They really complete our home. I hope you'll go now and visit our friend Roy. Get your first choice of over 10,000 exquisite rugs with the expert consultation that sets Roy Malumian and his team apart. All at an amazing, amazing price. You could be saving 60 to 80%. Malumian Oriental Rugs, located in historic Mount Airy, just a few minutes from Center City and the main line. 24/7 online at roysrugs.com. Malumian Oriental Rugs.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to the vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them most.
Contact Allstate agent Lauren Tamayo today for local expert advice.
Subject to terms and conditions and availability.
I'm Jay Farnham, CEO of Quicken Loans, America's premier home purchase lender. Today's fluctuating interest rates can leave you with unexpected higher mortgage payments. At Quicken Loans, we've created a new way to protect you from unpredictable interest rates, so you can buy a home with certainty. It's called Rate Shield, and here's how it works. With Rate Shield, you can lock your interest rate while you shop for a new home. So if rates go up, you don't have to worry. And here's the best part. If rates go down, you get the lower rate. With Rate Shield, we really have you covered. Here are more reasons why you'll want to work with America's largest mortgage lender. For 8 years in a row now, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. And for the 5th year in a row, they've also ranked us highest in the nation for mortgage servicing. Rate Shield, another way we can save you money on your mortgage. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com.
Based on Rocket Mortgage data in comparison to public data records. Rate Shield approval only valid on certain 30-year purchase transactions. Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030. Additional conditions or exclusions may apply.
94 WIP-FM HD1 Philadelphia, live from the Tasty Cake Studio. Your home for Eagles football. And streaming at 94WIP.com and the radio.com app. Sports Radio 94 WIP, a radio.com station.
Couple minutes now past 1 o'clock in the morning here in Philadelphia. I'm Ricky Ricardo. We're here till 2 o'clock. The baseball winter meetings kick off tonight out in Glitter Gulch in Las Vegas, Nevada, in Sin City, and Megan Montefiore, who is, I know, going to be hitting the roulette table at some point after she finishes her work with the Philadelphia Phillies. Megan's got it like that. You know, she's one of the high rollers out there in Vegas for the week. Joins us. She writes about the Phils for The Athletic, if I am not mistaken. Megan, welcome. Good to hear from you again. Let's start by setting the stage. You know, paint the picture of Major League Baseball, all the executives, the agents, players, just the whole world of baseball convening in Las Vegas. It's got to be a tremendous event.
Yeah, then you add in, obviously, the casino aspect, and it's quite the environment here.
Last year we were together in the, last year the winter meetings were at Disney in Orlando, which was, you know, I get it. They're both tourist attractions, but they're night and day as far as the clientele that they attract. So it was much more MLB-like last year at Disney compared to Las Vegas, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, definitely. And this place is just so big, and in previous locations, usually there's one or two central bars in the hotel where everyone kind of congregates later in the night, but when you're in a casino, that doesn't necessarily really exist.
All right, let's get right to it. This could be a turning point in the career of Matt Klentak as far as being the general manager of the Philadelphia Phillies. He's off to a hell of a start with the Gene Segura deal, being able to get out from under the Santana contract, getting a quality shortstop, second baseman. All depends on where you want to play him. Segura had a great year as a second baseman with Arizona. He's a good shortstop. So step one complete. And not only Segura, but the relief pitchers that came back, especially Pazos in that deal, were a very positive deal. What's the next step in the rebuild of these Phillies? I shouldn't say rebuild, but in getting them to where they need to be.
Well, and that's the one good thing, that if you're the Phillies, there's so many different ways you can upgrade this roster, and so they really kind of can choose their own path. So you look at this roster and you see the outfield now that Hoskins is back at first. They certainly could use an upgrade out there, or at least somebody that has been a little bit more reliable, that you can maybe pair with Odubel Herrera if they keep him. And you look at the infield, and you have pieces that they can package together and maybe move if you try and create an everyday spot for Scott Kingery at second. You have a guy in Cesar Hernandez who's been really reliable. And then you look at the rotation, there's a lot of young arms there who showed upside at different parts of the season, but they haven't really necessarily made it a secret that they wouldn't mind adding a left-hander to the rotation to balance it out a little bit more. So maybe you take one of those guys and you package them for a deal and address another weakness on the roster. So they really can go any route that they want. Obviously, they did not wait on Machado or Harper to pull the trade with the Mariners, which is smart. They're going to look for ways to upgrade the roster independent of what those two guys decide to do and how they pursue them. So really, there are so many different ways that they can upgrade the team. It's both interesting, but it can also make it tough to analyze them because there are so many different ways that they can improve the team.
I'm assuming that John Middleton got off the airplane with one of those metal briefcases that has like a handcuff tied to his wrist, you know, and a big checkbook inside that metal briefcase. But he's ready to do business, isn't he?
Yeah, and I think that's such rare talent in Machado and Harper, and being 26 years old, having those free agents available, that does not happen very often. So this is a rare opportunity for a team to add a young difference maker. And the interesting thing is, the Phillies really, it would be difficult to outbid them for either team. So the question will be, will either of those guys potentially take less money to go to a market or a team that they prefer over Philadelphia? So I think that's the wild card in this situation. I think it's pretty clear from Middleton's comments that he wants to land one of those guys, and so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Like I said, the Phillies would be very difficult to outbid for them because of their payroll situation, the influx of TV money that they've had. But you can't factor in, you can't rule out those players' individual interests and potentially playing elsewhere.
The pitching situation, obviously, with Corbin signing in Washington, I think the Phillies, as have the Yankees, I think they've drawn a line in the sand as far as pitchers' contracts, that they're not going to go over 5 years for pitchers. I remember this debate back when Cliff Lee was still around, that they didn't want to go past 5 years for pitchers' contracts. Is it safe to say that as far as starting pitchers are concerned, the Phillies aren't going to budge on any demand over 4 to 5 years for a starting pitcher?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're just taking some really special circumstances, and it didn't really surprise me that that's kind of where they held firm, because ever since Andy Mateo came in and into his current role and joined the organization in 2015, he made pretty clear that paying for top dollars on the free agent market for starting pitchers wasn't something he really wanted to do. Of course, he acknowledged that sometimes you have to do it, but clearly they weren't going to push past the point where they felt uncomfortable, and I don't begrudge them for that. I think there's still options, and I don't think you can rule out them pursuing something through a trade because of the assets they have, not only at the big league level, but in the minor leagues. They still have some prospect depth that they can deal from. So that doesn't necessarily mean that they won't get an impact starting pitcher, but I do think it's a testament to their commitment to staying in an area where they're comfortable. And, as you mentioned, the Yankees clearly weren't willing to go beyond 5 years either, so they're not alone in that assessment.
What are the chances of the Phillies re-signing Wilson Ramos?
I would not put that as a top priority. I think they saw enough from Alfaro's development in the past year. I mean, I think people forget that he's still pretty young. If he hadn't been on a minor league option, he probably would have started the season in the minors to get some more seasoning. But over the course of the season, he cut down on his strikeout rate, which is still higher than they'd want. But he did make progress there. His pitch framing was a lot better. And I think people forget he caught almost every one of Aaron Nola's starts, which obviously Nola's very good, but you have to have somebody who at least knows something back behind the plate. And obviously he helped Nola produce really great numbers this past year. So I think that they like enough from what they saw with Alfaro. I would not be surprised if they bring in a veteran to back him up and maybe help continue his development, but I don't think Ramos would be at the top of their priority list right now.
So if you had to rank in order what the Phils would like to get done while they're in Vegas, short of either Machado or Harper, those are the two big fish. That could happen this week, that could happen in January, who knows? Could happen before Christmas. But while they're in Vegas, right there, with Greg Castriato running around with his head cut, looked like a chicken with his head cut off, what are the priorities in these 4 days in Vegas?
I mean, I would say one of the biggest priorities is obviously laying the groundwork for future deals. You look at that Mariners trade that just happened overnight. They've been talking for a while on that. So usually the winter meetings are a good time for that, where teams start to get a better idea of what other teams are willing to give up for certain players or who's really available. In terms of maybe free agency, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they signed a reliever. That seems kind of a logical step, and I feel like this is kind of the point of the offseason where some of those bigger name relievers start signing. So I'd say those are probably two of the more higher priorities. And again, any way that they can upgrade the roster They definitely can use an outfielder, a more proven outfielder. So, but definitely laying the groundwork for future deals, whether it's trades or signings, and maybe start getting into that free agent reliever market. I would expect to be 2 priorities.
It's gonna be fun. 4 days in Glitter Gulch, and the business of baseball in the month of December. Megan, dive right into it. Enjoy it. Have a great time, and don't lose too much at the crap table. All right.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Ricky.
All right, that's Megan Montemuro. She's covering the baseball winter meetings for The Athletic, and she follows every move that Matt Klentak and the Brain Trust, Andy McPhail, and of course John Middleton. Can you imagine Middleton getting off the plane with like big suitcases full of cash? You know?
And Andy McPhail and Matt Klentak trying to shield it from the cameras.
Yeah. John, please don't flash that roll of hundreds. Oh my God. 888-729-9494. Wensky is in San Antonio, Texas. How are you, buddy?
Man, I'm doing great after the game. A little sad, but doing great.
Well, you mean you're in San Antonio, but you're an Eagle fan?
I was born in West Philly.
Oh, okay. All right. Now we understand.
The job took me to San Antonio, so I'm dealing with it.
Are you enjoying the Mexican food and the Riverwalk?
The Riverwalk is polluted. Yeah, I want to bring up the thing that you brought up earlier about the touchdown celebration.
Yeah, I thought that was real Bush League, and I don't mean George.
Yeah, the thing about it is, the NFL is allowing TV celebrations, so why are they allowing the Cowboys to interrupt the Eagles celebration by the penalty?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what the celebration. All I saw was 5 guys sitting there. You know, like
that's because you saw 2 other Cowboys interrupted, so we would never know. So the thing about it is, we haven't seen that this year. We haven't seen anybody getting someone's touchdown celebration and mess it up.
Then I would have thought that the referees would have thrown a flag for something.
But they didn't call. But that's here and there.
Okay.
The other point I want to bring up was the fumble. And after that fumble,
which one? The Wentz or the Prescott?
The kickoff.
Oh, you mean the fumble right at the top of the opening kickoff? Yeah.
After waiting all week for this game, after that fumble and they didn't give it to us, I said some things and my wife let me know. And I was wrecked for the rest of the game. I had to basically, I had to buckle down.
It was a bad omen right from the top.
Right from the start. And this is what it did. The Cowboys went down and got 3 points. Okay? So that kick from us, and it gave points.
It was a +3 for the Cowboys when it should have been maybe at the very least a +3 and maybe a +7 for the Eagles.
If we could say +7 because Dallas would have been shocked had we lined up at that point. But that's the beginning of the game. The other thing too is I think we wasted a good defensive performance in the first half. I mean, we were supposed to have gotten blown out in there, but
I've been saying all night, I'm shocked the Cowboys didn't score 45 or more points tonight. I thought the defensive line put enough pressure on Prescott that the secondary, which is being held up by, popsicle sticks and tape and rope, that they were able to survive, although the receivers were running right by the corners because Prescott was under siege.
Yeah, eventually it was going to happen, but I think we sort of wasted that one in the first half. Which leads to the next point, is that Adams had 7 carries, and he averaged 5.1 a carry. He had 7 carries.
That's it for the whole game.
For the whole game. At 5.1.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
We didn't utilize him right. The other thing is, when we did start to score, I mean, first of all, the defense...
And get this. He had 1 carry for 24.
Yeah.
So of his 36 yards, 1 of them was for 24.
I tell you what, Dallas didn't really want to tackle him.
No.
So we wasted that.
I just don't get, where was he? After the first 3 and out, I don't think and I call the games in Spanish, I don't remember calling Josh Adams' name again until midway through the second quarter.
Philadelphia. MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Jock Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he misses 2-1. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Corey Seager, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Too low, 1-0. Seager is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Shot weakly to the left. Franco has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball taken on the inside corner. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Got him. Here's Carlos Santana now. His career batting line against Hill. He's 1 for 5.
Carlos Santana.
back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is in now. Number 13. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Hit hard down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. Runner at third here, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. First offering on its way. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Maikel Franco. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 away.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, his career batting line against Hill. He's 0 for 4. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Grounded back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Here's Corey Seager as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Now the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. Hernandez up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. There's ball 4. Now to the plate, number 13. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Adam Morgan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Hit back up the middle to his right, Hernandez. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Rich Hill. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Leading off the inning, Adam Morgan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So stepping in, Aaron Altair. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. In now is Yasiel Puig, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Missed with a slider. Line drive to left. Hoskins is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now both runners on the move. Fouled off. Seager on second. Turner on at first with 2 down. Here's a high pop-up. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Machado waits on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 3-1. A little bouncer. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Machado. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play. The score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready, here's the first offering. Popped him up. Seager's got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Manny Machado.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop, Manny Machado.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek skied into very shallow right. Altair is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Now batting, number 13.
And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's a .333 hitter. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. The 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. 2-2 pitch just missed.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not every.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pat Neshek. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try Try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Altair. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Odubel Herrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He'll get it into second. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He got under one and popped out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Luis Avilan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 70.
So here now is the pitcher, Rich Hill, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Kike Hernandez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 1 for 2. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A 1-1 count to Puig.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 2-1 home. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. The bouncer to the left side, taken in by Machado. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 pitch is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Digging in, Justin Turner. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 1 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altair over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Avilan. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Nick Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Aaron Altair. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Sir Anthony Dominguez is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ready for another shot now, number 13. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Runner goes for second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Luis Garcia is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. Ho, ho. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The runner in scoring position with none out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out. Matt Kemp will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And he takes ball 1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Throw over to first, and they got him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Bronco fields it cleanly. Spin throw. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Julio Urias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 7.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding in, Carlos Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. He was a ground out victim last time up. Popped him up. Seager is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. There is Franco. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Justin Turner. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 2 for 4. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Oh, there is Cabrera. How about that? Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit hard on the ground at first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 0-1 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. On the ground to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Settling in now, Luis Garcia. Justin Bohr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Still only 1 out in the inning. Too high. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Philly down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.